Hello everybody, my name is Vijay Tomar. Today our group going to give a presentation on Loblaw's Company Limited Grocery Division. Now start with the company introduction. Loblaw's Company Limited is a subsidiary of the George Weston Limited. It operates supermarkets, drugstores and clothing stores in whole Canada. Secondly, I'm going to explain a small overview of the company. The company started by two friends, Thode Loblaw and J. Milton Crook in 1990. They started the first store of the Loblaw in Ontario, Canada. Loblaw Company has goal to provide best food, health and beauty to help Canadians live life well. Under the umbrella of Loblaw companies, there are many retailer stores like Shopper Drug Mart, Volumart, Atlantic Superstores and many more. The total Canadian retail market share of the Loblaws company is highest as among the competitor. It acquires 34.10% of the total market share in Canada.
I'm Neha Thakur, and here I would like to discuss about the company's profile. As discussed above, also Loblaws is one of the finest in the food retail in Canada, with the aim of improving the grocery shopping experience for Canadians, and it has established since 1990. Here we would like to discuss about the grocery division of Loblaws, which includes in-store and online services, and they offer variety of items as well, which is listed below. For example, prepared meal, meat, fish, and seafood, fruits and vegetables, etc. The strategy they are mainly concerned about is spot stock warehousing, which attracts large number of customers as they never run out of stock because they have centralized system keeping stock in central warehouse from where it will be convenient to keep their stock up to date at all times. The other advantages include the discounts offered, list of products. The details of the list of products, if required, can be seen from the official site for grocery online. The link of the same is attached below. That's all for grocery from my side. Thank you.
Hello, I Akshay Verma discussing about cross-functional drivers. So the first component is information. The company has an effective inventory management as they make use of automatic logistics and delivery system that help to transport the good directly from the distribution center to the stores. The logistic department uses different modes of transportation. They also use the third-party logistics. Now, the second component of the cross driver consists of sourcing the required materials from suppliers. Loblaws has a huge network of suppliers that make it quite easier for the company to source various products for sale. They also source items from companies like P&G, Unilever, Coke, and many others. However, the organization does not generate any direct impact over the management of suppliers and vendors. Now, the third component is pricing. It basically based upon the factors related to prices of various products and services and the changes considered by manager as per the notions of supply and demand. The firm has been stated the most expensive for supplying items which in comparison to other grocery stores are quite higher in terms of cost per item. They are paying up to $1.25 to the manufacturers if the item's produce value is $1 would be sold out at $4. They have a quite competitive pricing strategy to maintain the ideology of quality items.
Hello everyone, myself Manish Chokra, and now I'm going to explain the logistic driver. So as we all know, there are three logistic driver: facility, inventory, and the transportation. So let's talk about the first logistic driver, which is facility. The company has more than 24 corporate outlets and associated on locations all over the Canada. Loblaw always look for a location that is highly convenient for the customer pickup, which is ranging from its own supermarket to shopper stores. As of today, 70% of Canadians have access to Loblaw PC Express, which is click and collect or the home delivery. So inventory. Loblaw has been cutting cost by lowering its inventory in the distribution center and the stores by 16% and the 19% respectively over the last 2 years. With less handling of the inventory, therefore less labor required to handle the inventory. Company also have improved inventory management. With the new information system, the logistic manager can view real-time continuous inventory, reflecting actual customer demand based on the pre-configured set to triggers and order is placed to the store. So now we talk about the third logistic driver, which is transportation. The company uses various modes of transportation, including its own truck, third-party carrier, railway, ocean carriers. Loblaw also use system design element that optimize their distribution planning while addressing reverse logistic cost, the cost of truck returning empty to the warehouse. So when the truck drives a route, the system optimizes the truck by recommending stops to pick up products from the local manufacturers for the future distribution, which increases their overall efficiency. The company also mapped its transportation driver with a sustainability factor. In 2017, Loblaw introduced the first fully electric class truck, aiming to reduce 94,000 of tons of CO2 per year. In 2020, Loblaw also partnered with Gaitic to deploy Canada's first autonomous delivery fleet and funded $25 million for the same. Thank you.
Myself, Hemakshi, presenting some key learning about Loblaws. Describing the positive factors, Loblaw believes to maintain consistency in quality and ensuring it by checking on the quality parameter and food safety standards with each vendor. Loblaw has stores across the country, so with such a wide network, the responsiveness is very high. Moreover, having vendors across the globe, they ensure an efficient supply chain. Loblaw believes in innovation. As we have seen in logistic drivers, the autonomous delivery fleet and PC Express online grocery shopping are a few examples. Loblaw believes in collective sustainability. Their initiative with regards to plastic reduction and save palm tree are remarkable. They do extend financial support to their vendors. Now let's discuss few area of improvement. Loblaw has vendors across the globe. However, I believe that they need to improve the vendor management system and enrolling them in their online portal through training and guidance. Currently, they just share the digital copy of doing by themselves, which create too much confusion. They have only DHL as the forwarder for offshore shipping, which is a limitation in the efficient supply chain. Their pricing strategy for promotional activity is very aggressive by compromising the profit margin, which will not be a good move in the long term association. Thank you.
Hello, myself Kulwant Singh, and here we are going to talk about the job opportunities at Loblaw or how can we apply for a job at Loblaw. It's pretty easy to find a job at Loblaw because there are a variety of options are available in different fields. Just log into loblawcareers.com where you can find a job title. Moreover, their campus recruitments are also available because they have tie up with variety of with numerous institutes, educational institutes where they can hire a student that recently finished their education from their campuses. It's pretty easy to find a job. Moreover, on-site campus recruitments are also available. Best advantages of getting job at Loblaw is that they provide different types of insurances. Also, employers are totally ecstatic there, and they're totally feeling comfortable as the research told us. It is published on the internet.